This is why you need to be careful of who you trust, and also be careful of how much information you give to your employees about you. This is a story of how this man, Mr. Ndinga, was spied by his employee, Mr. Abel, a man that works for him and also lives in his house. This happened in Cameroon, in Limbe area. Mr. Ndinga Protus was a wealthy businessman. He owns a quarry with so many plots of land. He was married to a white woman, and God blessed them with 3 beautiful children. Mr. Ndinga had this employee who works as his site manager at his quarry and also lives in his house. His name is Abel. Mr. Ndinga loves this Abel and also trusts him so much. So Abel knows a lot about Mr. Ndinga and his family, and they all live together in the same house. Ndinga wanted to sell one of his land, and buyers have been coming, but he was waiting for the highest bidder. After Abel heard the amount of money people were pricing the land, he got interested in the money. He told himself that if he can take over the land, sell the land, and take the money all by himself, that the money is going to change his life forever. So Abel discussed this with some of his friends, and they came up with a plan on how to buy Ndinga and take over the land. Abel went to the land that Ndinga wanted to sell and called a small boy of 17 years old, a boy that was looking for a job to do to make some money for himself. Abel told the boy to dig the ground for him. After the boy dug the ground, he paid the boy and the boy left. The next day, which was on the 7th of May 2025, Abel went back to the land and called Mr. Ndinga on the phone and told Ndinga that he has found a buyer for the land. He told Ndinga that the buyer is very serious, that he should come along with the documents of the land. Ndinga, who was at home relaxing, after receiving the phone call from his trusted employee, jumped out of bed, picked up the land documents. As he was about leaving the house, his wife called him back and advised him that it's better for him to meet with the buyer first before thinking of showing the buyer the documents. Ndinga listened to his wife, so he dropped the documents at home before driving to the land. When he got to the land, he did not see any buyer. It was just Abel. As he was talking with Abel, Abel's friend came out from nowhere and spied Ndinga. It was after they spied Ndinga that they found out that he did not come out with the land documents as they earlier discussed. So they laid him to rest in the same ground they asked the 17-year-old boy to dig the previous day. Abel told his friends that he wants to take Mr. Ndinga's car to another town for sale, at least to make some money out of it. Since they could not get the land documents they wanted to collect from Ndinga, so he took the car and left. Meanwhile, Ndinga's wife was trying to reach her husband, but no way. She got worried. She went to the land. Her husband was not there. She knew her husband wouldn't have gone to another place without informing her. So she got worried and reported the matter to the police. The police went into action immediately and started looking for Ndinga. Mr. Ndinga's wife also told the police that it was Abel, her husband's employee, that called her husband on the phone before he left the house. So the police took Abel's number and started calling him on the phone, but he refused to pick the call. As Abel was about leaving the town, he had an accident. He came out of the car, abandoned the car, and ran away. So the man he hit his car called the police. When the police got to the place and searched the car, they found out that the car belongs to Ndinga's wife, so they called her on the phone. The man Abel hit his car also gave police the description of the man that abandoned the car. The description was that of Abel, so the police started tracking Abel's line. Within days, Abel was caught and arrested. He confessed to the police how him and his friends spied Mr. Ndinga. He also got the 17-year-old boy involved in the whole matter. All of them were arrested, including the 17-year-old boy. But the small boy told the police that he's not involved, that he does not know what the ground was for. The police are still doing their investigation. If truly the boy's hands are clean, he's going to walk out free. But if he's involved, he's going to go in with them. Mr. Ndinga was brought out and was properly laid to rest in his house. May God console Ndinga's family. It's well with every one of us. My lovely family, please let's learn something from this story, alright? Then secondly, mind the kind of job you do for people out there. Before you do any job, please look into it, alright? We pray that this 17-year-old boy goes free if truly his hands are clean. May God not allow us get involved in an issue that we know nothing about. Thank you for always watching my videos. I love you guys so much. And please don't forget to share this video, okay? See you in my next video. Bye-bye.